Good old Construct. This is the map that I'm sure most of us have had the most time in. I mean, for a lot of people, this might even be the first map you ever played on. Maybe you wanted to download this game, maybe you cracked it when you didn't have any money to buy it. Regardless, whichever way you did, you somehow found your way either in Big City or on Construct, or maybe even Flatgrass. And with this being a very amazing and popular map, we have very amazing alterations to it. Welcome to Construct, but it's 10 different maps. I found 10 different Construct maps. Let's take a look at the first one. Now guys, there's nothing like waking up super early with the golden sun shining right upon you, and that's exactly what this map has to offer. We have Construct at dawn, and you'll see that the sun is a little bit lower than it usually is, giving this beautiful golden glow throughout the entire map. Now I will say there's not really anything else different to the map besides that. This is really the only change. However, it's a nice change if you want to play on Construct with a little bit of a tweak to the lighting, just to give you that nice morning 7 a.m. vibe. Although if you're like most people, you probably hate waking up in the morning. In that case, you might hate this map, but I digress. Great map. I myself will be playing on this quite a few times. Next up we have, hello tree. Hello, a lot of trees. This is Forest Construct. Now, if I say Flatgrass instead of Construct, please forgive me guys, I keep getting those two confused for some reason, but this is a map covered in trees. So much so that even the skybox has trees. There's trees as far as the eye can see. So, if you want to have a more woodsy vibe, maybe you're from Oregon or something, and you really want to check out that beautiful nature-enriched styling in your Construct, this is really the map for you. There's even trees in the water for some reason. For all you forest peeps that think that Construct is just way too urban, this is the map that will change that vibe for you. And it will kind of make it impossible to build anything unless you like to build tree houses or something. Next up we have, and this is a lot like the Flatgrass one, which by the way, if you want to check that out, link in the top right corner. Welcome to Neon Construct. Just like with Flatgrass, we have everything bathed in this beautiful blue and purple aesthetic that is overused, and anyone who uses it is lame and you should unsub from their channel. Totally kidding. We have a beautiful map here, guys. Obviously, I'm a bit biased because I love this styling, the purple, the blue hues, or I guess pink you could say. We have lights, we have street lights just to really fit the vibe. We have these kind of like spotlights that shine at the wall. We have buildings in the background. All the buildings have this beautiful neon blue strip on the edges of them. We also have this beautiful blue sky that fades into this cascading purple blue twilight. It looks absolutely phenomenal. This is the vibe right here. And a lot of maps don't change the secret room. This one does. Going into it, you'll see this really cool little synthwave kind of setup. It reminds me a lot of the one on Flatgrass. And there is a button you can press, however, I have no clue what it does. But I digress. Amazing map. Looks beautiful. Check it out down below. Next up we have... okay, something looks awry here. Everything is completely messed up. Buildings are destroyed, broken into pieces. Elements of the map are separated. Even the skybox is jacked up. This is Constructchungus, and I have no clue why it was made, but the map creator decided to go into the assets of the map and thought, hey, you know what? I'm gonna f*** all this up. And that's exactly what he did, because looking at everything from the buildings to even the water is even messed up. In fact, you can go swimming in air. Also, the map is tilted at a pretty severe degree, so I had to use the camera setting and then tilt it just to make the map look normal. This is such a cool idea, I have to say. They really took the Construct map and made it their own. By their own, I mean completely destroying everything and making it look like some kind of a weird ripped mess. But it looks sick in some weird case, and I really enjoyed playing on this map. It was such a surprise. And now we take it back to 2012, in the good old days, when all there was Minecraft playthroughs on YouTube. This is Minecraft Construct, and, well, it's Construct in a Minecraft form. Everything from the buildings all the way to the doors and even the sun are all in the style of Minecraft. I will say the skybox or the background is a little disappointing. It's kind of boring, just plain fields. But there's a lot of cool things to explore here. Going into the mirror room, you'll even see that there is even light blocks on the ceiling instead of these standard lights. Everything has pretty much been retouched in the Minecraft texture and also style. There's even the music playing in the background, of course. And going into the secret room, you'll find even the furniture in here is in the Minecraft style. So really went all out. Amazing work, man. Definitely check this map out if you guys like Minecraft. All right, and next up we have, just constructs. So, I mean, I don't really have to talk too much about normal constructs. It appears to be emptier than I remember. And you might even think, wow, I'm getting a very liminal vibe right now. And it might even seem like someone's watching you. And that is because, well, you're not alone on this map. Welcome to Construct Haunted. This is a basic, simple principle. We have Construct with a ghoulish character walking around on the map. You may see him, you may not see him, or you may just see him a little bit. The bottom line is, you're not alone anymore, and if you ever felt that liminal feeling, link in the top right corner by the way, in Garry's mod, well, now you're gonna really feel it, because you're going to be watched and you're going to run into this shade eventually, and it's gonna really creep you out if you're alone doing a mod showcase like I am. So if you've ever felt that Construct wasn't alone and creepy enough, now you can really get that vibe with Construct Haunted. Sticking with the haunted theme, we have Halloween Construct. This is going to be a much lighter tone than the haunted one. We got neon signs on the wall. So many textures have been changed. We have tombstones. We have mist scattered across the entire map as well. We got pumpkins. We have ghosts on the walls. There's so much to this map that changed. They really did change almost everything. There's even a giant pumpkin on top of one of the buildings. And if you go into one of the buildings, you'll be sent into this cool little ride that launches you straight upwards. And then you get to see the beautiful map in all of its entirety. Really an amazing rendition of Construct. This is probably my favorite map out of all the maps I've seen in this video. But keep watching because we still have more interesting and weird ones. So definitely check this out down below. There's a lot of things that have been changed. The light room is different. The dark room I think has a light in it now, which makes no sense. But really cool map nonetheless. And now we go into an even stranger dimension. We have Void Construct. So this is going to be Construct almost like the Chungus one because it's all messed up. And I thought, what's with the missing textures? Am I missing something? I go onto the mod page and the developer almost seems to have intentionally broken the map, it seems. He doesn't give any insight on how to fix it or anything, but a lot of people in the comments were a bit worried that there's something that they need to download and then end up finding out maybe this is how the map is supposed to be. Maybe it's even better off this way. No skybox, weird creepy purple textures, and of course, a void. If you fall in this map, you will fall a little bit more, and fall even more. That's right, it's pretty much never ending. In fact, I found by sitting here for about 3 minutes, I never touched the ground. I never hit the bottom. It really is a void, which is why I think it has the name. Really strange, quirky map with like wireframe meshes and all this. Definitely check it out down below if you're into this. And now we go into an even stranger one. Yes, we're just escalating here now. We have Cursed Construct. We could see right off the bat a very long ground pillar shooting directly up onto the ceiling of the map. We can see the water is now nasty and corrosive with... what the hell is that? We have a face texture with face tattoos. I have no clue who this is. It looks like a texture from Half-Life, but I couldn't tell you who. The dark room is now a light room, but the light room hasn't changed. One of the buildings is really small when it usually is really tall, and another building is extremely, extremely tall when it shouldn't be. Going into the secret room, we can see even more horrors await us, with G-Man looking at a monitor. Overall, just a creepy map. There's just these little minute things that have been changed that really set it off and give you this strange, cursed feeling. So if you like that, definitely check it out down below. But now we go into our last map, and it's a little bit of a depressing one. Welcome to Post-Apocalypse Construct. This is Construct, well, after some horrific event happened. Maybe a war, maybe a nuclear bomb has been dropped. The bottom line is, it's dismantled and everything's ruined. We can see some kind of an arid air floating through the map. All the buildings in the background have been destroyed. Many of the buildings are even missing, and there's even holes everywhere. The water has pooled into a different location. The landscape has been completely changed. Overall, kind of a depressing map when you think about it. Like, what happened to cause this beautiful construct to be so depressing? I imagine this is really good for like a zombie mod or something. Definitely fits the theme for that. But that's gonna be it, guys. That was 10 different maps in the Construct style. Let me know down below your favorites. Let me know down below if there was any I missed that you wanted to see, and let me know any suggestions that you do have. Of course, as always, like and subscribe to see more videos like this. I'll see you guys in the next one. Thanks for watching, and farewell.